What's up, everybody? It's me, Bailey901. For those of you who don't know me, I guess you could say you should by now, because that's all you've ever heard in this channel is my voice. Now, as you can see, we got a little bit of a server layout here, just really showing you this new server that we're actually going to start playing on, which is actually cool, because here's this backstory. I'll give you a quick one. I was browsing on the Minecraft forums, giving one more attempt to find an admin to work on our server, and I found a post about people who needed advertisers for the server. And I said, well, I stream occasionally, and I could probably advertise your server if you want. And the thing was, this guy, he actually just randomly stumbled across the post, and he saw the YouTube channel, and he was like, hey, I just opened up a PvP server. Would you be interested in advertising for us? So I said, let me think about it. You give me a few. And after playing around on the server a bit, I gotta say, it's actually a really good server because of two reasons, guys. One, it's a PvP server. It's not hardcore, but it's still regular PvP, so griefing is still enabled. And I'm really just kind of giving you a layout of my base here. I spent about 3 hours making this base. I mean, yeah, he gave me creative mode to work on the base, but I'll be straight up honest, guys, is that even though I built this base from creative mode, it still is what I would make if I was playing the server legit, like meaning if I built this base from legit. Now, I don't have any spawned in items, I don't have any enchants. I'm being dead serious, and you guys wouldn't know if I'm telling you a lie. Is that I just built the base, and basically this is what it would look like if I spent 3 days on it. I mean, it would look no different. I'm being serious. But you can see I got the little enchanting tables here. I've got the big, the small, and the medium enchanting tables. They're really good so that you can make your enchants on all this stuff. Over here, that was going to be a future mob spawner because I kind of realized that I can't build a mob spawner underground when I'm not far enough underground, I guess you could say. And then I built about 4 rooms over here so that people of Toxin can actually come work together in PvP. It's a really nice base. I think it'll be protected. I got my obsidian base over here so that if we're getting raided, that's our last stand spot where we put our most valuable shit, and we just camp it out in there unless they bomb us, which, I mean, some people have actually taken attempts to early on, which is kind of crazy. But in general, like you can see right here, this area is not claimed, and that's because when we don't have it claimed, we're actually going to be very well hidden. And it's kind of up. Whoops. Oh, I blew my base up. Whoopsie. So guys, I actually blew that up on purpose, if you didn't tell, because yesterday, I built this base in the middle of the ocean, and somebody stumbled across me yesterday. I don't know how, but they said they were randomly floating around on a boat, and they started blowing me up. And you know what I said? I spent 3 hours working on this base. I'm going to spend 16 on the next one, because I was not getting found that easily, because this is a PvP server. I love PvPing, except for, when it's hardcore PvP. This shit is not happening on my watch. And I'll show you the new base in a second because I had to blow all this shit up. But let me explain something about the server, guys. I'll have the IP posted. The server will definitely be one to come join on because we're going to be streaming on it. However, I am not going to make my faction open to the public unless I don't get enough members that I plan on to. Because what Dusk is actually doing is he is bringing back his old PvP crew to come and do some PvPing on the server. So you have a goal, is to really attack us, win against Balin's army. But I really don't think I'm going to recruit people because, and I'm being serious, guys, is that I've been betrayed so many times. I just can't stand it anymore. It's not like a little betrayal where like, oh, they just stole my diamonds or whatever. It's one of those betrayals where they take everything I've worked on. They blow my base up, they steal all my wood, my iron, and my diamond. They take it all. They blow up my furnaces. They do the maximum amount of destruction. And the worst part is they blow up my farm. And when you blow up my farm, you better believe that's like the buzzkill for me. And I can't deal with it, guys. I just cannot do it. So I'm going to the new base. And basically, the new base will look amazing. And it's going to be a sky base, which is the cool thing. You'll see it in a second. Here we go. That's going to be the new base. So, it's going to be about 4 times bigger. And we're going to have 3 layers of the sand wall. A lava layer, obsidian, water, and then a stone or stone brick. Now, guys, I'm going to be honest. I cheated. It's in creative mode, so it's a bit cheaty. However, the obsidian wall here and that stone wall behind it, I will not build them up. I'm going to leave them about 1 or 2 layers high, like they are right now, and then I'm just gonna leave them there because I feel if I'm gonna, you know, be uncreative, I should be fair. You should be able to raid my base. You know, it looks unraidable now, but believe me, it's very raidable. So I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna fix it up. But guys, we'll work out a deal where maybe you can join my faction. Maybe you, I don't know. We'll see what happens, guys. We'll be streaming on this, and I wanted to talk about one last thing real quick because it's really important, and that's about commentaries. And I'll be as quick as possible about this. 99.9% of the videos on Trickers are videos that I have personally made. Meaning, nobody else put in the editing time, nobody else dedicated them to doing commentaries, nobody did any of the work that was necessary, because that was me. I think there's about 3 videos that were done by either Bernard45, Master CHS, Dusk, Dr. Kaido, or Crazy Mateo. And it's ridiculous. That is not what Trickers is supposed to be. If I wanted to be a solo artist, I would have called myself Tricker Productions, because that would have made more sense, because I've been doing this by myself for too long, and I personally feel that if I want to do commentaries, I'm going to put them on Trickers, because this is my goddamn channel. I mean, Dusk is the co-owner, yes, everything about him, basically he has a 50% say in anything that happens, because he's stuck with me for so long, he's worked with me, he's actually put in the effort to, you know, get Trickers to where we are now. But if I wanted to make a secondary channel for commentaries, I would need all my other Trickers members to actually participate, because believe it or not, like Lanix, Knife's Life, friggin' Launch Codes, and Cusco, you know, they're basically honorary members of Trickers. I really thought we were going to make a mutual posting channel where basically, you know, you post my videos, I post your videos, and basically we're a group of people, much like Hidden Masters. You know, we all work together, we edit together, we do thumbnails, it's a coordinated team, but in the end, it's been about a month and none of that's happened. And if I want to put a new channel up, or if I want to work on this channel with commentaries, I'm gonna do it now. I'm really sorry, but I promise you, I will not flood you with a crappy commentary every day. It'll be like every other day, or every 2 days, or 3 days, or something like that, because I want to bring quality content to you guys, and I don't want to make you think that any of my commentaries are bad, because I put effort into what I say. I really mean it when I say it. And guys, this video is coming to a wrap, but I do hope you enjoy the server and you log on. You come and tag us, because we need a challenge, guys.